Music.
I'm your girl D Brooklyn,
and this is the Raww, episode 13.
Damn.
13,
Long time
13
coming,
episodes,
yo. I know it.
13. We got Anika in the building. What up, though?
Hey now.
Yo, we got plenty to talk about.
So today we're gonna go over a couple subjects, but the main one is niggas, we quit our jobs.
Yeah, you heard right. We quit our jobs.
No more working for the clear people.
Right. So the thing with quitting, dang, like we was making good money.
We were like I was being about $5,500 a month for just myself.
Matter of fact, we gotta take a drink to that.
To quitting.
That's a big fucking deal,
to quitting.
Like that's a big fucking deal.
Hey.
And you ain't got no shot cut, right?
No, but that's okay. We can share. Share and share alike, right? Ladies first.
Just didn't want to go get you one.
No, don't do that.
We got a drink to that. Huh?
You want to sip?
No, just take your damn shot.
Mm.
We got Faith in the building.
Hey, ladies.
Rita.
Everybody just turning in. We're literally talking about a couple subjects tonight.
Relicia, I think that's how you say it.
Right now, we're literally talking about how we just both quit our jobs.
We named the podcast We Fucking Quit because we just quit our jobs like 2 weeks ago. What was it, 3 weeks ago?
3.
And after contemplating for like, how long was it, like 6 months?
Yeah.
5 months?
Yeah.
And we just kept putting this shit off, like, yo. Like, first reason why we quit, right?
I can't stand clear people. I just, it's not even that. I actually love clear people. It's just that my thing is, I've been doing what I was doing in the mortgage industry for 18 years. And after 18 years, they won't let me be great. They want to keep letting me, assist. I'm not Steve Nash. I don't want to do assist. I am a boss. So you treat me as such. And they wouldn't.
Say Steve Nash.
So I had to do what I had to do, and I'm done. Right. So I literally went to work. I took 2 days off, right? I went to work. I came to work to tell my boss that I was quitting, but she was leaving on vacation the same day and didn't have anybody else but one other person. I was like, God dang it.
That's fucked up.
Dang it, I can't do this because I'm not that type of person to just quit without 2 week notice. But then she had the nerve to come into her office and be like, oh, well, you need to be consistent on this and consistent on that. And I'm looking at her like, yo, I've been doing this for so many years. I know how to do this. Like, I've never got a writ up. I've never been in trouble. Like, let me do what I do. So she started spazzing. So I said, okay, I'm going to take this with a grain of salt. I literally, on my break time, I start work at 8. I go to break at 8:30. At 8:30, I sent her a text message. I said, well, okay, let me back up. At 10:30, I went to her and I was like, oh, I'm going on my break now. I'll be back. First off, I don't want to have to tell anybody I'm going on break.
Hell no.
So that irritated me right there. But she's like, okay, go ahead. Usually I walk on my break. So she was like, enjoy your walk. I sent her a text message at like 10:35 and was like, yo, I hate to do this, but I'm out. I'm not coming back. I'm done. I hope you enjoy your vacation. Bye. And then I blocked her from my phone so she couldn't call or text me. I know that was petty, but it is what it is. And three weeks later, like, I'm happy. Even my grandmother was like, oh, my God, you're so much happier. You this, you that. Yeah. Yes.
All right, before we get into all that, let me tell my story, too.
So, them jobs.
Yeah. Is that e-phone?
Wow, is that your phone?
No, that's e-phone. My phone, we on my phone.
Oh, sorry. Excuse us.
Well, anyway, so for the last 3 years, I've been massaging, like doing body treatments. That's my baby, and I've been driving trucks, right? So I hate fucking driving trucks. It took me a while to figure that shit out, but I've been driving for Walmart for like the last year or so. Making $70,000 a year and shit. The money was good. Don't get me wrong.
And guys, keep in mind that we literally have a mortgage. We don't pay rent.
Okay.
We have a mortgage.
Can I finish my story?
Yeah, but this was going on.
Anyway,
okay.
So nigga was making like $70,000 a year and shit like that. But at the same time, nigga was putting in 60 hours a week.
Only one day off, yo.
Like, at least minimum was 60 hours a week. And I couldn't do that shit no more because, you know, I had to keep fucking working all day, and I couldn't invest in what the fuck I was trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, just for me to call off, take a day off, these motherfuckers be on my head like, hey, Mr. Williams, you know, blah, 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 threaten me with write-ups and all this bullshit. And I'm like, you know what, man? I'm sick of this shit. Like, and I outwork most of them lazy motherfuckers there, which would piss me off. Like, how the fuck you gonna talk to me like that, bitch? I'm your top producer. And these motherfuckers just be talking to me crazy, treating me all type of way. And I'm like, no matter what the fuck you do, you know, it's not even just white people. No matter what the fuck you do for a person, as long as you working for them, you under their thumb. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
What's that saying? You damned if you do, damned if you don't?
Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck I'm putting all this effort in? You get what I'm saying? The money was great. The benefits was cool. You know, I felt like investing in 401k, that's bullshit. That's for suckers. Investing in that shit. That's just a prison. So I'm like, you know, what's keeping me here? You know, either I'm going to do the financial security, where I know I'm going to get that check, but I'm killing myself.
And don't get time with your family.
Or I can fucking be happy and chase my dreams and make money, you know, make money through what I love doing. So it was a toss, but at the same time, be struggling for the next year or two, trying to get my money to where the good job was at. So it was like, the shit is kind of scary. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I used to, like I said, we was contemplating for like 5-6 months. It was like, fuck. Like, damn, we could do this shit, but at the same time, let's hurry up and get all this shit for the spa, so we could just quit. You know, stack 5-10 racks and then boom, get the fuck out of Dodge. But just shit, it just ain't work like
quickly,
right? I was like,
it escalated quickly, and I came home and I was like, yo, I'm done. I can't do this no more. So what are we going to do? Because
they just kept, I don't know, they just kept pissing me off. So I'm like, you know, I was so scared, and I was really like fearful about it. And I was like, man, I just gotta pray about it. And then I told God, I'm like, look, I'm gonna go to work. If anybody give me shit today.
No, see, that was already, you knew they was going to get, that was a setup.
But that's not true, though, because they don't give me shit.
You knew it was a setup,
no, I was saying
like,
the customers. I already knew the job was going to give me shit, but I said, if any customers or anybody be on some bullshit, I'm quitting. Like, that's my sign. And I wasn't getting no fucking bullshit all week. So I'm like, maybe I should not quit. But then I said, look, today is the final day. I gave myself a 7-day grace period. I said, anybody give me shit, I'm quitting. I didn't get no shit until the 7th day.
Dude, no lie, guys. He called me. We went to bed, and he was like, I'm just going to stay at my job. I was like, okay, well, I'm done. He's like, I'm just going to stay at my job. Yeah. I'm going to stay at my job. Forget it. I'm going to stay.
I don't sound like
and
that,
then I was like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stay at my job. Yeah. Anyway, he was like, that's just it. We got things to do. We got this. We got that. I said, okay, cool. Well, you know, I support you 150%. So I called him the next day, right as I'm about to quit. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's a good day for quitting. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I'm done. I said, yo, I thought you was waiting. Like, what happened? He like, nah, I'm not waiting. I'm done. I'm done. We finished. I said, oh, me too. Like, I just walked out on my boss. He was like, nah, you wildin', you kidding, right? I was like, nah, I told Shorty I'm done, and then I blocked her from my phone.
Fuck that. So they was fucking, I woke up. I quit on a Thursday. That's when I made my final decision. Did my last little 2 runs and shit. Called my brother like, yo, this shit, this is it. Then the wife called. I'm like, yeah, it's official. So the next day they was calling me. They called me to give me my schedule and shit.
He would not answer. He wouldn't answer.
No,
you didn't answer.
To get my schedule, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, to get my schedule, they called and say, hey, Mr. Williams, we need you to come in at 2:30 a.m. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Then I woke up the next day. I'm like, they blowing my phone up. I'm already an hour late.
It was like, okay, so he keep his phone on vibrate. So it was like, bzz, bzz. I'm like, yo. It's bzz, bzz. I said, okay, now. Bzz, bzz. I said, if you don't answer this phone so I can go back to sleep, it's going to be some problems.
An hour late. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm not going to be a coward. So I called, this guy name was Don in dispatch. my nigga too. He was a clear dude.
But he was cool though.
He was
clear,
cool.
But
He
cool.
was cool as hell. Old
no
clear
lie.
dude.
Clear,
cool as hell. So I called him like, yo. He's like, who is this? I'm like, yo, this Mr. Williams. He was like, oh, well, we got to give him our
IDs.
ID
letters
or whatever. So I was WILRCO, but he already knew me by name. Just like, oh, this Mr. Williams. Like, oh, okay, what's up? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm not coming back in. He's like, oh, wow. What happened? I'm like, yo, I'm too young to be stressed like this. I'm not coming in, man. He's like, oh, well, all right, good luck.
Right, good luck.
That was it.
Best of luck. We high-fived, guys, and went right
that
back to bed.
Went right back to bed.
Sleep.
Niggas didn't wake up till like motherfucking 11.
Yes.
And shit.
Yes.
We took 3 days off, and then it was, back to the hustle. So we took Friday, Saturday, Sunday off to clear our minds and shit, let that shit sink in.
Get a couple bottles, take a couple shots, shake a couple asses.
We got fucked up too on Saturday.
We did. We got lit.
I think.
See, they start running
Sunday
together
too.
once you start losing time.
Know. The S's and the days, they all sound the same.
God.
But I know we got fucked up, let all that shit go. And that was pretty much it. But the moral of the story is, like, you can have financial security all the fuck you want. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And
not be happy in your everyday job.
And hate your fucking job. So I'm not saying just
up and quit.
Just drop everything. You got to make sure you at least straight. You know what I mean? Have some little money put up. Make sure you got a little hustle that'll get the bills paid until
make sure
shit
you
start
can
popping.
Hustle and not lazy, because it's quitting your job and doing whatever else. It's not the business. Like it's hard work quitting your job knowing you still got 3 kids, you still got a mortgage, you still got car notes, you still have a life to live that you have to provide for your family. You know what I mean? Like it's not easy. So you can't just be up one day and be like, I have family members that be like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. And then just.
Not on some lazy shit. Just,
but.
Like if you really trying to do something.
But if you're trying to do something, please, like, follow yourself. Follow your dreams. Don't follow your heart, because your heart is treacherous and it's going to lead you down the wrong path.
But that's some cookie cutter shit. Just follow your dreams.
No. But follow your mind. Follow that intuition. Women, y'all know, ladies, we got that intuition. And it just don't apply to niggas. It apply to everything. We know when something's not right and when something's not right for us. So I personally
why gotta be just women though?
Because I don't know if niggas got intuition.
We do. Intuition ain't nothing but God talking to you.
Listen,
ain't no
I don't know.
They say
y'all
that
niggas be so nasty and wrong and doing us dirty that I don't know if God talks to y'all or not.
But that's not true, because when you about to fuck a girl raw and you ain't supposed to be fucking her raw,
I don't do
I
girls
get that
raw.
voice in my head like, dude, you better not put your dick in her.
That's a conscience. That's not God.
No, that's God talking.
No.
That's God talking.
That's not God. It's a conscience.
When he telling you to do something right, that's God.
That's conscience.
When he telling you to do some fucked up shit, that's the devil.
No, that's okay. So that's a conscience. That's a good angel and a bad angel.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
Okay.
But anyway,
going.
That's why I say a guilty conscience is the devil.
Yes.
But what is a good conscience?
The angel.
They don't have no name for that, do they?
Angel.
Whatever.
Okay.
But I think like.
Or God. Okay, you're right. It's God telling me what to do.
Like if you believe in a higher power, God gonna show you the way.
Pray. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? And what we do in this house, and what I suggest everybody do, even if you a believer or you not, pray before you just up and quit your job because you're not happy there. And you know what? Like I said, I've been doing title business, mortgages. I'm an escrow officer. I'm a notary. Like I'm big-ish. Not to toot my own horn, but I know what I'm doing. And it takes a lot to leave your comfort zone. To just say, you know what, I'm done. They not treating me right. I'm not happy here. And I know that I'm supposed to do better. Maybe you're supposed to be doing something better somewhere else.
All right, this ain't a motivational podcast.
I'm just telling them, like,
let's
go
get into the shit.
Go do you. Hey, this is my mic.
You ain't talking.
Let me say what my mic says.
Bugging, yo.
Yes. Look. Let me say what my mic. Anyway.
Fuck them. Quit your job, yo. If you hate that shit.
Okay, quit. Yeah. I'm with what he said. Quit your job, but quit your job with a plan. Don't be lazy, because those bills are still bills.
Them bills will fuck you up.
Go ahead. No, I'm done.
But fuck your job. You hate it, quit. You know, but have a fucking hustle, something to get shit popping.
You gotta hustle.
If you ain't got no talent, like, I ain't talking about motherfuckers like, oh, I want to quit and be a rapper. Like, you already know, like, you gotta think, right?
Rapper ain't
just not even being a rapper, just something that take 5-6 years for it to flourish. You don't want to do that. You want to do something you want to have some type of talent that's gonna get shit popping, you know, a month from now, 2 weeks from now, you could just get out and start doing it.
Like if you bake cakes or make egg rolls. There's this girl on my timeline, she make egg rolls. I will literally employ her because she's trying to do it.
Yeah, you could post up on a motherfucking corner and sell egg rolls today and make some money
today. You know what, niggas? If y'all want that, tag us in it. I will literally share it and share it and share it just to support you.
You gotta give me some pussy first.
It can't.
No. Then I eat your egg rolls.
No. Ain't nobody trying to eat no egg rolls. You nasty.
Yeah.
Listen to me. If you want to do something serious, then I literally will support it. I'll share it on my page. I'll share it wherever. But you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to quit my job so I can be a rapper. Because it's not guaranteed somebody's going to sign you in 2 weeks.
You could be a rapper. You just got to work on that shit. Rapping is not going to make you immediate money. Like, you need a hustle that can make you immediate money. And then you got to have, you know, that immediate money could possibly be, you know, something that can grow into 6, 7 years, 8 years down the line. But like just me, for example, raunchy music. Like, I make music, but that's not my main source of income. It will be at some point until that shit flourish. But for right now, I massage and eat pussy for a living.
Okay. You're not making money by eating pussy, so that's not. Take it off.
Okay. Minus the eating pussy. I massage for a living. So, and I can get out and massage somebody right now and make money right now and get money right now.
Now that's a current hustle. That's
now,
that
whether I'm black and a male, that may be, you know, another obstacle, but at the same time, I still can get out and do it.
Exactly. So, you know, y'all literally at the end of the day, before we go to the next subject, pray about it, think about it, meditate about it, do whatever you need to do about it.
Yo, your segue sucks. You want to tag?
No,
because that is me.
Don't say my segue sucks.
Segue sucks.
I'm literally closing out this segue. We didn't even get into whatever else we talking about.
You don't have to close out. You just segue to the next subject.
Let me do what I do. Don't do it. We live right now. Hey.
Before we get to the next
subject.
Don't do it.
Don't.
I'm doing it.
Don't do it because we on live, so they will see you get these hands.
So
don't do
what?
it. Don't do it.
Figure out
Listen,
a better way to,
anyway, guys,
segue.
we are literally going to recap the weekend and what we got.
Oh, my God. You really talk about the next subject.
You know what? Go ahead.
That's a horrible.
Is there anything that you need to say?
That is a horrible segue.
You segue in it to it, nigga. You segue.
So, what did you do over the weekend, Denise?
I didn't do nothing.
There you go. That was the easy segue.
Oh,
you seen that?
Yeah, see? You see?
You seen that?
I did do a lot, actually.
What you do?
You know what? First, I got my makeup done for the first time. Wait. She flips hair.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so I did. You know, we had two professionals come in, Key and K. So their handle is
they got
Sip
skills.
and Makeup, ladies. Sip and Makeup is their page name. Sip and Makeup with Key and K.
Yeah, there you go.
I wasn't done. I got this.
You said it like 3 times.
Yeah, but I was flipping my hair still.
Yeah.
So their handle is Sip and Makeup with Key and K. They came over. They did a mad collab with us, and they literally beat my face. If you go on my page, Danina Brooklyn, you will, on Facebook, Instagram too, you will literally see my face beat. And they came over and they were very professionals. They beat my face. And that was the first time in 30 plus years.
They beat her up so bad. That was corny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shoot! They did their thing, and you know for them, no, it wasn't. It was not. Though. It was a hot mess. It wasn't hot. You know, and for it being my first time getting my makeup done, my lashes done, I was very appreciatory. So I'm
Yo, I'm on my live.
Like, son,
I can blow kisses to my fans.
Don't. Nobody's watching. How many people?
We got a few. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Anyway, shout out to Key and K.
Yeah, they really
they really did their thing. They came all the way from Surprise, Arizona to Maricopa, Arizona,
and that's not an easy drive.
No, it's not. And
they took the long way.
They was professional. They was on top of it, and I appreciate everything they did for me. And I felt like a princess. Who cares that I went right to bed after they did my makeup and I didn't go out? Who cares? I was gorgeous. I was pretty, and because of them, I was lit. And the next day I was lit. So I woke up like, talk to me nice, niggas. Talk to me nice. And, that was it. And then we had a very good time. We had a family function. We call it not just a family get-together, but all the family came to my house and in Maricopa. So, again, a trek, guys. And we had barbecue, we had beans, coleslaw, burgers, dogs,
kamikaze, drinks and shit.
Raunchy was on it, or Elijah was on it with the drinks.
Call
and
me Raunchy, baby. I like that better.
You like it when I call you daddy.
Anyway,
we're not talking about that.
That's my
real
name,
what?
by the
my
way.
nephew, my 2-year-old nephew,
on
was running back and forth in my house and jumping on my couch and sliding it to my wall. Just sliding it to my wall.
He was fucking that
Niggas,
couch
I
up.
didn't even change it yet. The couch is still slid. Like my son ran and almost was like, moms, y'all know what I'm talking about, 2 inches away from hitting the corner, so you get like like that. And he didn't hit the corner, but his back is hella bruised up. So I mean, it was a successful barbecue.
He had fell in the rocks or some shit.
No, that was Vaughn. That was the baby. I was talking about E. E hurt his back. E got mad bruises on his back because he fell.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. And then my 2-year-old nephew was like, Uncle, a Band-Aid. Talking about a Band-Aid. But, every time he fell or tripped in the rocks or just touched the rock, he needed a Band-Aid. I was like, okay, no more.
I told you.
No more.
I had put alcohol on this shit. He's like, ow, Uncle, ow. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but I try to put a little water to kind of,
dampen it
dilute
up.
the shit.
Right.
But
we had a good weekend.
I put like 5-6 Band-Aids on his fucking head, yo. Like,
we did. That's why I was like, okay, no
like,
more Band-Aids. These Band-Aids ain't cheap. These Mickey Mouse Band-Aids cost me at least $6.
He was being extra as hell, but it was cool.
And especially since we quit our jobs.
Yeah.
Especially since we quit our jobs. I can't afford $6 Band-Aids no more, buddy. Don't go outside.
Yeah.
But, we had a good weekend. My makeup was on fleek.
Yeah,
my lashes was on fleek.
Lit.
Again, shout out to Key and K.
The makeup was lit for you to have to wipe that shit off in 2 hours.
Huh? I know it was lit for me to have to wipe it off.
Yeah,
too. I wasn't going out.
That's not the point. I'm just saying.
I mean, I got. Listen. It was. I was beat for the person I was supposed to beat for.
I would have slept in that shit. Fuck my pillowcase up. All that. Fuck it.
I did mess up your pillowcase. You ain't seen it yet.
What? That's fucked up. I ain't see it.
Ladies, I flipped that pillow over so fast.
Facebook, what y'all want to talk about? Y'all can drop something. We can talk about it. We can talk about y'all. But anyway, yeah. Go ahead. Man, I'll hold it down. Go ahead.
Okay.
The nigga got to use the bathroom. She out here.
I'll be right back, guys.
But anyway, I was reading the status and shit, and it was this black guy, right?
Then
I'll wait. Go use the bathroom because you're going to come back.
Read it right. No, I'll do it.
I'm not going to read nothing.
No, then talk about you. Don't talk about this until I get back.
I got long sideburns.
Why are you trying to come at me?
You said talk about me.
No, you only say I got long sideburns.
Everybody talk about you. You said
you
talk about me.
You trying to take shots?
Like, you don't see these sideburns coming.
You
all
don't
the way
see
down
my
the whole
sideburns.
belt
Like,
buckle,
listen to me.
Or chin snap.
That's what you be saying about me. Don't do it.
Oh my God.
You got new people
just
watching.
Insecure.
Talk about something else.
You just insecure. Anyway.
Talk about something to take it back.
So, I was reading another status. So this chick was saying like, how can niggas jump from pussy to pussy, and how women can jump basically from dick to dick. I think they call that like serial dating or some shit like that. And I can honestly say I was one of those type of motherfuckers where, like, I don't know, I didn't like being alone and shit. Like, I cannot stand that shit. I don't know. Like, I gotta have at least 2 or 3 bitches on deck, and one chick I'm fucking with. Like, just to be not fucking with nobody, yo, that shit is tough. That shit is tough. So she was reading it, like I was reading her comments and shit like that, and she was saying like people who serial date, like I mean like serial dating is considered like, let's say you break up with your nigga, your dude, your chick, whatever. 1 week. The next week you already talking to somebody else. You already fucking somebody else. You already sucking somebody. Like, you already exchanging bodily fluids with somebody else already in a week.
Sorry, okay, I'm back now. What we talking about?
Serial dating.
Okay.
Right?
Ooh.
So
okay. I'll finish. You go ahead.
So let's say you break up with your bitch, and then, for after 7 days, it's okay to go and fuck it out. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people don't even wait 7 days. They just, as soon as you break up with a motherfucker, like, oh, fuck him. I'm going to fuck Tyrone that's been on deck. I'm going to go fuck him. You fucking up. You got to at least wait a week.
I seen this post that said, it was a girl who posted it and said, it was a meme, but it was still a post. And it said, this nigga got mad at me because I asked him, what we are. And she was like, nigga, I'm not to
do with serial dating.
I don't want a title. I just want to know if I should feel bad for me about to go to the next nigga or feel less bad. Because if he was going to say, oh, we dating, she was still going to cheat with the next nigga, but she was going to feel worse than if he said, oh, we just talking. So her thing was, I don't want a title. I just want to know how bad I should feel. Like, worse that, okay, you really into me and I hurt your feelings, or just like, oh, okay, it's okay because we was literally just talking.
Oh, no, he's a pussy. He's just being clingy.
No, but
that's a nigga asking her?
No, it was her asking him, like, what are we? Before she went and cheat on a nigga. How long they was fucking, though? No details.
Oh, well, if they was fucking like 3 or 4 months, that's normal.
But should she feel bad then for messing with somebody else if they don't have no title? So they together.
She shouldn't feel bad because that ain't her nigga.
But like, if they together every day, it's like an unspoken
thing. So what?
Yeah, so it has to be clear, like we in a relationship.
Like, yeah, we gotta have that discussion. Like, look, bitch, you my bitch.
Okay, that's pussy. So let's put it out there, people. Y'all watching on Facebook. So should there be a discussion on yes, we together? Or no, we not together.
We having a discussion right
but
here.
But I'm just saying.
Fuck all them. They ain't talking about nothing.
But they might.
Hey, we look. Listen, we talking. We ain't talking about nothing. What I'm saying is, I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
I bet. But he was talking about.
So she trying to cling on to him. All right, let's just say they wasn't.
He went. She got a prospect, right? She in a relationship.
No,
she
was
got a
fucking
prospect.
This dude. It ain't no prospect.
No.
She was fucking this dude.
No. It's the way it was put is basically she's got a prospect.
Right.
So she asking her nigga, what are we?
That's not her nigga.
But okay, there's no
dude.
title. She asked her dude.
She asked him fam, yeah.
What are we?
Right.
So she can feel how much. So she can know how much guilt to feel or how much not to feel.
Why is it any guilt? Why?
Because
I'm not sure why it's guilt.
If he comes back and say, "Oh, babe, I want to be with you,"
babe, see, I'm missing like where we coming from. We just fucking to now is babe. Like we skipping all these goddamn steps.
No, it's not necessary. But some women just call the nigga
babe
they
first. Don't.
Okay, then we won't say babe. Okay. It'd be like,
because you confusing me.
Hey, dude.
Fam with the long dick. Fam with the long dick.
What are we, fam? Because there's a nigga to the side who want to, do me right now. All right,
look, now, first off, we got to be realistic. Because now you just talking shit.
No, I'm not. It was a
Don't
post.
just talk shit.
Literally, it was a post.
You're not approaching no nigga like that. Like, yo, fam.
Okay, but you said not babe. You said not boo.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, be real with it. You're not approaching no nigga saying like, yo, I got a nigga over here with, quarter inch longer than you who trying to fuck me. What you want to do, fam? You want to lock this pussy up or what? You not saying no shit like that.
That's not what she was saying. She was saying
that's what you're saying, though.
How guilty she should be. She was saying basically.
It should be no guilt because that's not your nigga.
And that is the point I agree with.
That's not your nigga. Like, y'all didn't even have that conversation. Like, look, we going to be exclusive or what?
And that's how she should have came at him. Yo, son, we going to be exclusive or what?
Like, fuck all that exclusive shit. Like, look, I'm fucking you, your auntie, your mama, your best friends, and all they friends. It ain't no exclusivity in this
Everybody's
shit.
not like you.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't even want to have that conversation. Like, look, sit that shit on ice. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
But apparently you've had to have that conversation because you are in a relationship.
Who?
You.
No, I'm talking about after you.
Oh, okay.
Like, any chick run up on me now? Like, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Yeah, okay.
But me and you, we had that conversation.
We did.
So it was different.
We had that conversation.
If you don't have that conversation, you can't just assume,
Who brought the conversation up, though?
I don't know.
You did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said I ghosted you for a week. And then you came over looking all, caramel mocha-ish, daddy-ish with your red shirt on, blue jeans with your red hat on, and was like, yo, son,
you a lot.
Guys, he came to me and he was like, yo, come outside. I was like, what the? It's 10:30. Like, are you serious? My son's asleep. Come outside. So I went down outside. I had my little leggings on, my booty popping. And I was like, hey, babe, what's going on? He was like, yo, I'm done. Wait, what? Wait, hello? Hi, how you doing? Can I get a kiss? Can I get a hug? Like, what are you talking about? You done? I know you got niggas around here, and you ghost me for a week. Nah, I didn't.
Nah, this was before.
Nah, I didn't ghost you for a week. You was like, this is what you said. I'm talking. Wait. I'm talking. You said,
shit up.
I'm. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm literally giving you a week.
Like that.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that. That was me just right now. But you didn't do that. You was like, I'm giving you a week to decide what you want. And then after a week.
I said 2 days.
No, you did not. You said 1
said
week.
That week shit.
Okay, you might have said 2 days and I gave you a week. Either way, you agreed to it.
No, I didn't.
Anyway.
I said, let me get some head before you go on this week. He was like, no, I can't do that because I got to go back up there with my son. I'm like, all
okay,
right,
but how dare you come give me an ultimatum and ask for some head?
I didn't. It wasn't an ultimatum.
It was. You said.
No, it wasn't.
You said I'm gonna give you a week, and then if you don't want
2 different days.
You said if you don't want a week, I'm done with you.
Oh man, here she go with this bullshit.
Anyway, I was like, you know what? It ain't nobody on my timeline, my phone, anybody worth this nigga with the red hat right now.
But you was lying.
No, I was not. First off, I haven't had sex with somebody a whole year and a half before you. So I was not lying.
Here you go.
You said it yourself.
But I'm saying you mixing so many different situations right now. We're talking about the situation where.
This is the situation where we was in. You pulled up. You was in the Suburban.
Right.
You had your red hat on, turned to the back.
Right.
Blue jeans and a white tee or a red tee. One of them. Anyway, it was years ago.
Right.
Anyway, that's what you said.
That's the day we talked. Let's stay on that day.
Okay, that's the day we became official. No, that wasn't the day we became.
Not the weekday. We was like, all right, give me a week.
I did say give me a week.
And then we talking about the day that I came through and I was like, all right, I ain't fucking with you no more.
Right.
That day.
Right.
That's the day we talking about.
That's the day we talked about it.
All right, so talk about that day.
Right. Is anybody commenting?
It don't matter about no comments.
You're not looking. Anyway, you was like, I'm not messing with you. I said, okay, you know what? This is not fair. Give me a week. That's my favorite line, guys. Guys, that's my favorite line. That this is not fair.
She done bust out her Brooklyn accent.
Guys,
all that
like
shit.
This is not fair. Like, talk to me. Like, please don't leave me. Especially looking daddy-ish right now. Like, I'll go to the park with you right now. But anyway, he was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I said, okay, please give me 1 week, and I promise, like, I will make this right. It didn't even take a week. It took like maybe like 4 days or whatever. I called him and was like, I'm done. Whatever. Everything is nipped in the bud. Nobody will be calling my phone. Nobody will do this. Yo, I even went as far as changing my number for you.
That was years later.
It doesn't matter.
Here you go. Look,
this is how far I'm ready to go.
This shit ain't become about us.
Oh.
But
okay.
Let's just get this shit straight. I met her in a noodle aisle. I was getting oodles and noodles. I told her, look, I'll make you some oodles and noodles.
No, you did not. No, you did Stop lying.
I'm making some oodles and noodles with some cheese.
Stop
and shrimp
lying.
And that
First
shit.
off, I wouldn't even eat no
for
oodles
it.
and noodles.
She went for
I
it.
don't eat oodles and
got
noodles.
her pregnant.
That's a lie.
Trapped her.
That's a lie.
Trapped her.
Guys, I don't eat ramen noodles. Like, I don't care who you are. I'm sorry. Me personally, I'm bougie. I don't eat oodles and noodles. So, yes, we were in the noodle aisle. He was getting some top ramen, and I looked at him dead in his eye, and I was like, "Oh, son, so fine." But I'm off niggas. I'm done. I don't want no more nigga relationships. So I was like, "Son, fine though." But I said, "You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go to the cheese aisle." Now, if he follow me to the cheese aisle, then I might talk to him. He followed me to the cheese aisle.
Yo, you got look.
He followed me to the cheese aisle, and then he followed me to some other aisle.
Fucking lie,
and he was like, "Yo, you not gonna stop?" I was like, "What you want?" No lie, I had my hair in a bun. I had my leggings out. My cake was out. Everything was showing. The body was plow. She was.
The gluteus maximus was out.
It was popping. He was like, "Oh, no disrespect." He was like, "No disrespect. I just wanted to tell you you're the prettiest chocolate thing I've seen here." I said, "Oh." Yeah. Stop lying to me.
But that wasn't a lie, though, because,
Stop lying to me. I said, "But you know what, guys? What got me was," he said, "you don't have to give me your phone number. Take my phone number. And if you want to call me or text me, I'm here. And if you don't, it was nice meeting you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening." And I was shocked. I was like, "Oh, son got game. Like he's trying to get this Brooklyn girl."
I had too many pictures. You know what I mean?
Son, like, don't do it. You ain't have no hoes on deck. Like, completely,
like,
just be quiet. Calm down. So he was like, I said, "Okay, thank you." So I started to walk away in my little hot pants, and he was like, "Yo, can I have a hug?" Yo, I gave this man a hug. He had the smelliest, bestest cologne on. I was like, "Oh my God."
I think I had that. It was either that Gucci or that Dolce
It was the Sean John. I think it was the Sean John.
Nah, I ain't had Sean John at that time.
No,
I didn't. I didn't have the Iron King until you bought me some more. I had ran out like a year before that. So it was either that Gucci with the square green bottle, or was that Dolce & Gabbana?
I don't know.
No,
I
it
don't
wasn't. No, it had to be that Gucci. Cause you bought me that Dolce & Gabbana blue.
Either way, I was like, "Son, smells so good."
Gucci.
So this was on a Sunday. I promise y'all, I didn't hit this nigga up till Wednesday. But even when I hit him up till Wednesday, he was like, "Oh, I was hoping you called," and the rest is history. Chapter closed.
You're a damn lie. I didn't know who the fuck you was.
No, you said it. Don't let me screenshot and show Facebook right now.
Don't do that.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
I know who she was.
Exactly. You know exactly
she said
who I was.
It's that Jamaican Puerto Rican mommy.
I didn't say nothing like that, nigga. I'm not Puerto Rican. Now I can pass for Jamaican. I'm not Puerto Rican.
So with this serial dating shit, right? If you break up with your bitch, you gotta at least fuck that shit out, right? You got 7 days. What you doing? Nobody's commenting, right? You got 7 days to talk, like to grieve, go through whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, if you're a type of nigga that work in the gym, you know you're not supposed to be eating ice cream, nigga. Look, eat the ice cream with the pecans, with the cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
Are you kidding right now?
It has to be from Cheesecake Factory. If it's not from there,
Cheesecake Factory is not in every state.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You a goddamn lie.
Anyway.
The only state it's probably not in is fucking Alaska. But anyway, okay. You know, you got 7 days. After 7 days, if you still feeling some type of way, you got to fuck it out. You got to find you a new bitch. But it can't be one bitch.
No.
You got to have at least 2 bitches.
Wow.
You got to fuck at least
no. That's
2 bitches.
There's a whole nother subject.
Let me finish. You got to fuck at least 2 bitches 4 weeks after breaking up with your main bitch.
Oh, okay. I will agree with that. Maybe
because
niggas, y'all need to go on a whole year before y'all start doing somebody else.
You can't just fuck one chick because you would get clingy to her and be like, "Oh, you know, I just, you know, that's serial dating. Oh, I love you and blah, blah, blah. She got some good hoe, this and that." No, fuck that.
No,
fuck
serial
her.
Dating is literally you break up with somebody on Tuesday, you get with somebody else on Wednesday. And
that's what I'm saying.
That keeps
you know what I'm saying? Like,
going.
if you break up with a bitch, you have to give it a time limit of 4 weeks. Within that 4 weeks, right? You got 7 days to grieve. So you got you got.
You act like the chick died.
No, I'm just saying, like, come on. After any breakup, yo, you know you be going through some shit like, damn, who the fuck gonna make my peanut butter and jellies? Who the fuck gonna let me nut in her butthole? You know what I mean? Who gonna suck my dick who gonna give me a blumpkin?
Who's Najee?
I don't know. Do it matter though?
Yeah, because you're supposed to tag me.
Anyway, who gonna do all this extra shit? Like who gonna pick the kids up from daycare or whatever the fuck the case may be? You get what I'm saying? Now all this shit is gone. Now you gotta adjust to some other shit. It's gonna take at least 7 days, 4 days for this shit to sink in.
Right.
Then 3 more days for like, all right, look, I gotta get ahead of this shit. And then anytime after that, it's like, all right, fuck that. Oh, I'm picking the kids up at daycare. That's cool. Now I'm trying to fuck somebody in the daycare.
Okay.
I'm trying to fuck the moms that's coming out of the daycare.
Not everybody. No, not everybody does.
You gotta fuck it out.
No.
Women too. Like you gotta fuck the first fine nigga that you see. It can't be beneath the nigga that you done broke up with. We gotta have some standards.
We gotta have levels to it. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta have standards. You can't be fucking some ugly bitch. Yeah, the ugly bitch got bigger titties and ass than your bitch, but you know what I mean? You don't want to walk around with that hoe. Same thing for the bitches. You gotta have some, like, if the main chick you was fucking with was like a 6, you gotta be fucking with a 7 at least. You gotta be fucking with a 7 at least. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I do.
And all right, so after you fuck that 7, you gotta fuck another 7 and another 8 and keep going up.
Oh.
If you can get a 10. Usually 10, you gotta have some good money. But if you ain't really got money like that, you can find you a nice little 7 or 8, beat her buns, and you'll get over the breakup.
Okay.
But the serial dating shit is for insecure people. Like, let's just say, like, you meet a bitch, boom. You fuck the shit out of her, boom. She on you or whatever, or she eluding you, whatever. Then you fuck her again, now you want to wife her up. No.
Why?
Because that's insecurity. Like, for you to, like, you got to fuck a woman for at least 3 months before you even consider her material to even be with.
You mean girlfriend or just?
Yeah, that. Like.
So you can't meet a girl, let's just say in Fry's, smash her in 2 weeks, and then ask her to be your girlfriend.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
You never done that?
No.
You never smashed a girl in Fry's and then 2 weeks after to be your girlfriend?
No. Probably just talking shit. Like, but did we really leak up? Did we really hook up though? Like, oh, you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend. No, we didn't. Be honest. We didn't.
We did not.
No.
So we didn't meet on June 3rd and then 2 weeks later went on our first date and became official.
No, we did not.
You a goddamn lie. What's our anniversary?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, I'm done. Turn it off. Turn the podcast off.
You made all these dates.
Since you want to sit here and lie for the last 5-6 years, go ahead and turn it off because I'm done with you. I'm done.
You made all these dates to feel good with yourself.
Oh, so you don't know no dates? Word.
If you don't tell me, I don't really remember.
Okay, so stay home.
I suck with dates.
You know what?
But you know I suck with dates.
I don't care. I don't care. I suck with dates.
Everything don't have to be about us. But what I'm saying is,
it's not about us. It's about you telling the truth on the live.
This is the truth. Like, I do not remember asking you out within 2 weeks. Like, be my girl. Come on, babe. Really?
Yeah, really. We met on June 3rd. No, we met on June 3rd. And we went on a date, and by June 14th, we was boyfriend and girlfriend.
We was not. You
June 20th,
we
excuse me.
No,
I wouldn't have met that date by ourselves. I wouldn't keep knowing our anniversary on that date.
You bugging the fuck out.
Okay, you're right.
Like, I don't
forget our anniversary. I don't even care what date it is. I don't care if it's May. I don't care if it's June. I don't care if it's October.
You heard this shit. Anyway.
I don't care what it is. I'm done. Anyway, I'm going to go eat.
How about those Eagles?
Listen, Eagles?
Yeah.
No, I'm done with you. I don't care about your Eagles, your parakeets. I don't care.
What about the playoffs? Anyway, so I was reading the status, and this black dude was saying, I was kind of feeling fam though, but this black guy was saying,
are you talking about that one?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me read it to the audience.
Don't fuck it up and don't.
No,
don't
I'm gonna read it verbatim.
It.
Yo, son, don't do it.
You know how you be.
No, you know how you be. I'm gonna read it verbatim.
You know how you be,
son.
yo.
Like, okay, be quiet.
You know how you be.
Okay, listen. It says, this guy says, out of all the races I've been with, Latinas are the most loyal people ever, and they would ride to the end. Plus, they will deeply love you, and will be your arms and legs. White girls, clear people, are fun, adventurous, spontaneous.
CPR, cleared.
You done?
Go ahead. Yeah,
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Spontaneous, loving, and will, to a certain point, will also F up your whole life. Black girls, blank face emojis, loud emoji speaking. ... It was literally 4 dots, guys. Native Americans / Indians, beautiful women, motivated, needy, but will also grind. They are loving, creative, knowledgeable, wise, and can outdrink anyone hands down.
That's true.
Honestly,
that's
a Latina or Native American, I will give it all up for.
Facts.
What you think? Nigga, you shot down your own race. That's what I think. Facts. I don't. Okay, black man, you go first.
No, say what you
you go first. I feel that he put down his race. Are you saying black women can't be loyal? Are you saying your sister can't be loyal? Your mother can't be loyal? Are you saying that all black women cannot be loyal because you gave them the Blake face and the loud mouth as if we're all loud all the time? Yes, you know what? I'm not going to lie. Some of us are loud. Some of us are grimy or whatever, but that's the same in every race. Every race has their, loud people, their grimy people. White people aren't the only ones that's loving and loyal and will ride with you for a certain extent. Latinas aren't riding all the way. Half of them are literally going to trap you with the nice titties, the big butts, and then they're going to be feeding your tortillas to you 300 pounds, and she's 6. Tell me, okay, no. Right now, tell me one Latina that is 40 plus with a nice banging body other than J. Lopez, because Jennifer is popping.
There's a lot of J-Los out there, though.
No, not celebrities.
We're not talking about
regular people.
It's a lot of J-Los out there.
Because
I don't know
with a black
anybody.
man.
If I know her, she would probably be pregnant.
You don't know anybody, but I bet you can tell at least one black person who is loyal and loving and caring.
First off, you gotta get that hatred out your voice.
No, I don't. I'm not. I'm not, because I feel passionate about this. Black women aren't just all loud and all argumentative.
But they are.
They're
though.
No.
They are.
Some.
We talk about majority. We're not
saying
I'm
talking about
100% of everybody.
No, that's why I said some.
We're saying majority.
But that is why I said some.
Some is saying more than half.
Okay, let's
We're
look
talking
it up.
About majority.
I would like to know the facts, and I would like to know. Okay.
When you're doing equations, it say what is the
No,
sum?
I'm talking about some as in SOME, not some as in SUM. Some.
But we talking about numbers. Mathematics is SUM. Sum is what is the closest number to what the fuck we dividing in whatever the fuck fractions and all that type of shit. What's the closest number?
Okay, sum means an unspecified amount, unspecified amount, or end of. Used to refer to someone or something that is unknown or unspecified.
Right.
So you don't know. Okay.
Majority.
No.
You don't know the exact number. You don't know.
Not majority.
Yeah.
If you don't know.
Let's just say, listen to what the fuck you saying.
Don't
if you say majority of something, first off, I curse. That's what I do.
I said don't curse at me.
Who the fuck am I going to talk to then?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, keep going.
Anyway, majority of something. If I say 90% of women, black women, I don't have an exact number like 250,000.
Well, get it straight.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I'm saying majority. That's what a sum is.
A majority.
Majority of black women are not loyal. Period.
That's not
if
true.
If I was to get locked up.
Majority of black men aren't loyal. How about that?
If I was to get locked up today and go away for 5 years, I can guarantee you within 6 months you will be fucking somebody else.
You're lying. Now, but this is only because
we're talking about not you personally.
Oh, see?
We're not saying
you said
you
me.
But I'm
you
just
said
saying,
me.
No, you as a majority of black women. That's you. Majority of the black women, they not gonna fucking stick around. They gonna be fucking nigga like. Look, the week that I'm gone, she already fucking somebody else. I experienced that shit. The week I got locked up,
okay, so
motherfuckers fucking somebody the
it.
next week.
Marriage, black demographic. Let's look.
Like, come on.
Marriage
yo.
has been a declining institution among all Americans and is decline. And this decline is even more evident in the black community. In 2016,
black marriage? Why are we looking at black marriage?
No, because it's going to tell the difference between a woman.
Oh my God, you looking at irrelevant shit.
No, it's not.
Like, why we gotta look
because
at
more
shit?
And more women, black women, as of 2018, have been more loyal than let's just say Native American or Latina, since this is what he's talking about. He said Native American or Latina are more loyal than a black woman.
Yes.
So
yes,
don't tell me I'm looking up in irrelevant
who
stuff.
the fuck are these studies though? Like, who doing these studies? White men?
White men is still white.
We talking about him. We're talking about this man who made this status and our
But I'm telling you his status is wrong.
We're not talking about all that Dr. Phil
I'm
bullshit.
telling you his status is wrong.
You just a black woman that's angry.
I'm not angry. I have a good man. I'm happy. I've only cheated one time in my entire
life.
life.
I'm telling you, after being out on the market and doing what the fuck I was doing, when it came to black women treat you like shit.
Black niggas don't treat black women like mess?
Yeah, majority of black men.
Okay, so don't just put that on us.
I'm not just saying black women. We're talking about the black community. The black community, like black men would fuck over a black woman for a white chick any day.
And why?
Why?
Why does Becky get it?
Because Becky, she gonna fuck the shit out of me.
Oh, black women don't?
Just please, can I explain?
Nah.
Becky gonna fuck the shit out of me. Suck the shit out of me.
Okay.
Give me her whole check.
Okay.
Let me discipline her kids.
Oh, give you her whole check. So you want the money.
Oh, my goddamn God.
Don't do that. Take that back.
Oh, my goddamn God.
Take it back. Just say,
she gonna let me. She gonna let me fuck all her friends.
Seriously? So
yes.
That's what it's about, doing other friends?
First off, I'm a man.
So you want to do Becky's friends. So Becky allow you to do her friends.
If Becky bringing about, a Becky 2.1, 2.2, 2. I want to fuck them all. Yes.
So
if they all bad,
so
yes.
are you telling me that a black woman can't do the same thing?
A black woman would never let you fuck her best friend. Never. It's too much jealousy and competition between black women.
So you only gonna go with a Becky because she will allow you to do her friends.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter that black women are loyal, that we take care of your kids.
Black women are not loyal. Let's put that on record.
So I cheated on you before?
We're not talking about you.
Okay, so then black women are loyal.
You talking about majority, yo.
Are we talking about majority?
So are
personal. No, I'm not taking it
you
personal.
You are.
I'm literally
everything
not.
Everything comes back to you.
No, it's not me. I'm just saying, if I know and I can name at least. So, okay, before I say that, what is the majority to you?
Majority to me is at least 85%.
Of black women cheat?
Yeah.
How many black men cheat?
100%.
Okay, so how many white women do you think cheat on their niggas?
40%.
Seriously?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to look that up on Google. Because that's not true.
Google don't know the fucking
Why
answers.
Why wouldn't they?
You ask me, not fucking Google.
So,
Google.
but I would say 100% white women cheat.
They don't though.
But who's to say? You say 80?
You don't though. Just listen.
Okay.
Just listen.
I'm listening.
Right?
I'm listening because now you got me hot. So go ahead.
Just listening.
Go ahead.
A lot of white women
are gold diggers.
Yes.
Yes.
And they should be.
So you would prefer a gold digger?
Yes. I would prefer
a
black chick that don't support nothing that I fucking do at all. She don't support shit. She got good pussy, got good hair, fine as fuck. Got the
credit is amazing. Take care of your kids and everything.
Off, like,
so with stipulations. Okay.
Okay. You know, ain't not too many black bitches around here got good credit. Don't even do that shit.
How many would you say?
98. Oh shit.
See?
The camera died. 98 out of fucking 100% of black women don't have good credit.
You know what? I don't believe that. I will literally say, okay, 85.
Yeah, you on some bullshit.
85%. No, 85 because there are women out there who are black who has good credit above a 640 who can go get them houses. No, I'm not. You just don't want to agree to that. I said 85%.
I'm not saying
that's still the majority don't have good credit.
I don't want to agree to it. Like you really on some bullshit right?
How?
Like what was your credit at when we met?
Honestly,
it was shit.
It was.
So how many other women do you think in your same position, and you was above a lot of women? You get what I'm saying?
It was.
You was above a lot of women. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You wasn't like you're the low
no, I
hanging
wasn't,
fruit.
But it doesn't matter.
But get what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You wasn't the low hanging fruit, and you was still low.
Dude,
so imagine going to pick that fucking rotten ass fruit of a bitch.
Okay.
I guarantee you her credit ain't shit.
But I said 85% of women don't have good credit. I gave you that. I said 15% of women do have good credit. But that, like you said, it's the majority.
It's the majority.
At the end of the day, majority of women maybe don't support black men. If you put a white man or a Native American man or a black man in front of a black woman, they most likely are going to go to the white man because he represents stability. And that's my personal opinion. That's not a fact. That's not a Google fact. That's not you or from me. That is literally just coming from Danina Brooklyn's mouth that I feel that if you put a black man, a white man, and a Native American man in a line and you told this black woman to choose one, they're literally going to go with the white man.
They're going to go with the white man because he got good credit.
Or they just feel security.
A better financial security.
Yes. I agree with you there.
So why the fuck would you get mad at me because I want to fuck with a white woman?
Yeah, but my thing is...
No,
go ahead.
Don't cut
Finish
me off.
your statement.
Why would you get mad at me as a black man that want to fuck with a white woman or a Hispanic woman that has more of a financial future than a black woman?
Because you're not talking financials. You talking stability. You talking you talking loyalty.
Yeah.
This nigga said everyone is loyal.
White women are more loyal than Hispanics. And Hispanics are more loyal
because they're gold diggers.
Listen.
Most white women getting with black ball players because they see an upbringing. And then as soon as that nigga cheat one time,
that's what I'm saying.
They leave them. They on child support. They on alimony. You're on this. A black woman most likely going to take your little black butt back and try to work it out.
But that's not true, though.
Oh, word?
Just think of Tiger Woods' situation.
How many times did she was white? She divorced him and got half his alimony.
She didn't divorce him.
No. Tiger Woods' wife didn't divorce him?
He divorced her.
How many times have he cheated on her?
It don't matter.
Versus how many times did Michael Jordan's wife cheat on her before she finally said she had enough? She's loyal. She went back to him after the first time. She's
not, though.
Because she went back to him after the first time and said, I want to work it out.
Like, you got to, I don't know. You got to do more fucking research.
Okay, let's research
talking
it.
Out your goddamn ass.
Son, let's research it right now.
No, you can't research now.
Why I can't?
You do this shit before the podcast.
We didn't know what we were talking about before the podcast, did we not?
Here you go with this bullshit.
Did we know what we were talking about?
First off, let's get to Jordan wife.
Exactly. Okay.
Jordan wife, she deserves all that because she was with him when he was young.
She was with him shooting in the gym. You right.
She wasn't with him shooting in the gym.
But you know what I mean.
But she was with him when he was young.
And older. They were married. Okay, let's see how long Michael Jordan and his wife was married.
But at the same time, she going through menopause.
Oh, so that's an excuse?
All right, like, yes, if that what you want to call an excuse, yes. You can't, expect a nigga, you going through menopause and you don't want to give me no butt. Fuck that.
He was cheating mad long before I even went through menopause.
But we don't know that for sure, do we? He didn't have no sex scandals like Kobe. No, he didn't.
No, but Kobe's wife.
He didn't fuck up Kobe's like Carmelo, did he? No.
Okay.
He fucked up years later.
Juanita Vanoy stayed with Michael Jordan from 1989 to 2006. Are you telling me as a ball player, Michael Jordan did not cheat on his wife until 2006?
Yeah. That's a long fucking time.
You telling me he did not cheat not one time?
Yeah.
In 2006?
Yeah.
That is not true. His first, okay.
You don't know. You don't know. First off, she's a fucking wife. She know what this nigga, you the top nigga.
Right.
Not even of sports, but you the top nigga of the niggas.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You got sneakers, you got clothing, you the basketball nigga. Jordan was the top nigga of the niggas.
He was.
You get what I'm saying? He's the first athlete to be a billionaire. That's a big fucking that's amazing. This nigga, he can walk down the fucking aisle to the Marriott, at least 100 bitches trying to fuck.
That is very true.
You mean to tell me he not gonna find one bitch that he wanna fuck?
It's recorded here. He cheated first in 1993. So you telling me that she's disloyal because her husband cheated on her in 1993 and she went back to him to try to work it out until 2006, knowing there was probably many infidelities between that. But no. Let's for real.
They had an open marriage.
No. Okay, so now we have an open marriage. But Becky will marry you to be loyal, and then you cheat on her, and in 2006 you cheat on her again, and then that's when she finally leave you, and that's okay.
In the open marriage, there's no cheating. But in the media, when the media jump on it, you gotta understand when you
Michael Jordan, she's saying right here they didn't have an open marriage.
She didn't say that.
She did say that.
She never did an interview.
She did do an interview now.
No, she did not.
She did an interview with this lady named Saya Kapos.
Her fucking prenup would not allow her to do an interview.
Okay, I'm done with this subject.
Her interview would not allow her to do a prenup.
Disagree. You feel that white women and Latina women are more loyal than black women.
They are.
Then so be it.
They are, though.
Okay, then I agree to disagree.
Whatever.
Okay, so moving on.
Ain't no moving on. The thing is, you got to accept it for what it is.
Why would I need to accept that when I don't feel that's true?
Okay, you don't have to accept it.
Exactly. So let's just agree to disagree and move on.
Here we go.
Do you accept that I feel that black women are not as disloyal as white women? That they have an ulterior motive, or Latinas have an ulterior motive?
If you ask me, all women are bitches.
Okay.
All women they don't care about men. They only care about what, women only give a fuck about what they trying to do.
Okay.
Women only care about the kids that we have together. Women are going to love their kids more than they man. I'm putting dick inside you. I'm paying your bills.
That's a whole different subject.
No, that's not. You asked me.
It is. No, I'm talking about this loyalty to their husband.
But that's that's not part of loyalty. How could you be more loyal to your kids than me?
Okay,
bitch,
so
I'm the one who gave you them fucking kids.
If you feel that way,
I gave you those kids.
If you feel that way, then why would you even date somebody?
What?
Why not just smash and dash? Why not smash and dash? Why even get in a relationship with somebody who have kids if you feel that they just going to treat their kids better than they treat you?
Listen to what you are saying.
Please repeat it back.
You saying, why would I have sex with you?
No, I said, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just smash and dash versus having a relationship?
How do I know that you gonna love your fucking kids more than me?
Because
how do I know that? Kids. We don't even have no kids together.
The majority of women with kids.
Oh man, you on some bullshit.
No, that's what you just said.
Yo, you
okay? Rewind it back, DJ.
Ain't no DJ shit.
Okay, then that's exactly what you said.
Yo, you on some bullshit.
I'm not.
Yo, you bugging the fuck out now.
I feel how I feel. I don't feel that Latina or white women
Latinas are way more loving than black women.
Okay. Everybody loves differently, first off.
But that's the point I'm making.
Okay, so you saying that
Latina women
and white women love is better than black women?
Yeah, hell yeah. When it comes to being...
Who raised you? A Latina or a white woman?
Neither.
Who raised
a black
you
woman.
Then?
And that's why love ain't shit to me.
Oh,
my mother, she ain't show me no love. She said, "Fuck you, nigga."
About you. That's what you told me. We're not talking about me.
But I can represent majority.
Why?
Because the same thing that I talked to you about is the same thing that my best friend talked about.
Okay.
His friend talked about.
And the same thing I'm talking to you about as far as black women are loyal. I talked to my best friend about. My two best friends have their anniversaries are 15 and 16 years. So go ahead and.
And I bet you each one of your friends want to fuck another nigga.
And
if they haven't,
you know what?
Already.
I'm not saying
if they hadn't already,
they probably want to, just like a nigga wants to mess with another woman. But that don't mean that they would. These two best friends, I know, I would bet my life on the fact that they didn't cheat on their husbands. Only these two, though. But you don't
know that.
But I said I would give my life on hopes that they did not.
But you don't know that for sure.
No, but I'm just saying, just like you said, E, that you are only going off of what your mom did to you and what your best friends did to you. I'm only going off what my best friends have done with me, what my best friends have talked about. Right. I'm not full of ish because of what my upbringing was.
You full of shit because you're making a bolder statement.
So are you.
I'm not.
How are you not?
How
are you gonna sit here and say to me?
You saying that your friends never had another dick in them besides their husbands?
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
My friends,
because
those two are very religious.
Because I know from my experience, doing what I do as a man, that women want to appear as if they're faithful.
Okay.
And they lie to their best friends.
You know
they
what?
lie to whoever to feel
I've
they
been
are
married,
the top.
I've been married a couple times. A few
times.
Married.
I think it might be a few.
I said a couple.
No,
what's
few.
A few?
How many? It's 3 or more.
So, okay, let's just say I've been married 3 times.
A few is actually 3. A couple.
Okay, so, I've been married 3 times. My first husband, I cheated on him. I cheated on my first husband. My second 2 husbands, loyal to the end. Now my second husband, he tried to light my house on fire. He literally put all my clothes in the tub and tried to bleach them. No. I did not steal and yet cheat on him. He cheated on me. Now my third husband, he hasn't cheated on yet. He hasn't done anything yet. So are you telling me so there?
You can't make stipulations.
And I didn't either. I didn't cheat on my second husband. Right. I didn't cheat on my third husband. So therefore, there are women out there who are loyal to their mate.
Ain't no female loyal.
So I cheated on you?
No, I'm not saying you cheated on me.
Okay, so then don't say there's no loyal female.
You can't say that. Like you cheated on your first husband.
Okay,
you are not a loyal female.
But that was that husband, and I was 18.
No,
being 30. Okay, so are you a loyal nigga? Are you a loyal?
No, I never.
So are you going to cheat on me then?
That's not. No.
Oh, okay.
No, see,
no. Don't do one without the other. Don't say I'm disloyal because I did something in my past.
Let me fucking talk. God
Go.
Damn.
Go.
First off.
Please.
God damn, that liquor kicking in too fucking hard.
For you.
I only because you're talking crazy
because
right now.
You're talking crazy.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I told you. Once a person is a cheater, always a cheater.
Okay.
I told you that from the beginning.
So we're both cheaters in a relationship trying to make it work.
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually, you are going to cheat on me. Eventually, I'm going to cheat on you.
Okay.
But if we take cheating out of the equation, we don't
Why
really.
Would we do that?
We don't really
that was
discuss.
The main factor of
just fucking listen.
No.
Let me talk.
No, I'm not.
We don't really put our relationship and all that shit out there like that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So what?
Cheating in our relationship can never be an issue.
Why not?
Because you have the freedom to go do what you want to do. I have the freedom to do what I want to do. So cheating, we not gonna have that.
You know what? Wendy Williams and her husband had an open relationship.
That they did not.
Yes, they did.
They did not.
You will. Are you telling me right now? Because you're the one who came to me and told me that he cheated on her.
He didn't cheat.
He did.
He just had a baby. He broke the rules.
He had an open relationship. She said, "I don't care what you do, as long as it's not in the media." That's an open relationship. I'm telling you, I don't care.
He broke a rule.
If I'm telling you, I don't care that you have other relationships with other women. But you go and you have a baby on me. You broke the rules.
Right.
You have now broken our open relationship.
It's still not considered cheating, though.
It is.
He didn't cheat.
Okay. So we're talking about embarrassment at this point.
No, cheating is what the law says is cheating.
Okay.
The law says you having sex with another person other than your spouse is cheating.
Okay, so he had a baby with somebody else. That's not cheating?
We don't live by the law.
But okay.
The law does not make the rules in our relationship. Right?
Okay.
First off, fuck a marriage. First off, we only get married to pay the motherfucker who owns these certificates. It's somebody who put a copyright on this shit. So every time that we run down to the fucking government, sign these papers, somebody's getting paid for it. They selling our certificate to somebody else.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So our marriage is already fugazi. It's bullshit.
Fugazi?
Yeah, it's just a piece of paper because this white man said it's valid.
Okay.
So he could sell it to somebody else. Me and you could do that. We can go start a business right now. But like, hey, you come get ordained through us. Get your certificate through us. Whatever the fuck it mean. Whatever. And we could make our own business doing that. But the man who has the trademarks on it first, he's going to get paid through what we doing.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm trying to make a point.
Please.
But what I'm telling you is getting married is bullshit.
We're not even talking about that.
Yeah, we are.
We're talking about cheating to white women, Latina women, and black women.
I'm getting around to that.
Please do.
I'm getting around to that. So if you say, all right, you cheating on me, how am I even cheating on you when we really not fucking married?
How we not?
We married according to the white man's
law.
rules. No, not the law. The law is white man's rules.
So we don't
back in slavery. Back in slavery days, if my cousin come to you and say, look, I want to marry your cousin, we're gonna do a little ceremony, like, all right, y'all married. It wasn't no fucking certificate, like, oh, they married. So we
don't abide by white man's law.
No.
So why we pay child support?
Because we have to.
So we abide by white man's law because we have to.
Because we have no choice.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
All
so my thing is, then we do abide by white man's law.
No, because you just being an asshole.
It's
now.
not.
You are.
Okay. Forget that. What I'm talking about is I personally feel that there are certain races who are loyal and who are not. I personally feel that there are races, there are people in each particular race, be it black, white, Latina,
black
Native
bitches
American.
Ain't shit.
Some of them, you absolutely right. I'm gonna give you 85% of them niggas ain't right.
No, I give you 97% of black bitches
so
ain't shit.
Only 3% of black women in all of America are not right.
Yes, that's at least 2 or 3 million black women are willing to do what the fuck they need to do for their black nigga and be the best wife they can be.
But there's only 6 million people in the world. So that means
it's at least 3 billion people in the world.
So
2 or 3 million people, 2 or 3 million women, black women. That's a small fucking fraction. Like, come on, yo.
I'm just gonna.
We not gonna play these fucking games. You gotta have to do your research.
There's 7.53 billion people in the world as of 2017, right?
God damn, that's even more than what I thought.
In the United States alone, there is 325.7 million people in the world, right? Black women in the world.
You're going to step your game up, yo. Like, because you getting all in your feelings about nothing.
I'm not in my feelings.
You are, because you trying to do research about nothing, and you don't even know what the fuck you talking about right now.
You're literally coming at me with this.
I'm not coming at you.
This is why it's raw, because we didn't discuss it first. I didn't have time to do the research.
I've been talking to you about this shit.
Not this episode. You said we don't know what we were going to do. Black women statistics.
You don't have no good research.
In the United States was 23.5 million people of that 700 million.
That's a very, very, very small fraction.
That is.
That's very small.
It's 23.5, but that was literally as of 2015.
But think of that 23 million. Cut that in half of how many women are single. It's probably 3/4 of those women are single.
Okay. So out of that 23.5 million, how many do you think are in a committed, faithful relationship?
Faithful?
Yeah, committed, faithful relationship. Be honest.
I'm gonna have to say,
not biased.
No,
be honest.
I'm gonna have to say at least 800,000, 1 million women been with they dude, happy and never fucked around.
Okay, so
1 million.
So if I Google that same number for Latinas, or
it's gonna be bigger. I can guarantee you that.
Okay, so you would rather be with somebody who's willing to put up with you and go through whatever with you, even if they on their own BS, right? Mm-hmm. Even if they on their own BS. You would rather be with somebody who literally only wants you for your money, and then when you get on, they leaving you for somebody else because they got their alimony, they got the child, they got everything. They no longer need you because now you are fitting the bill for them.
Not really.
Oh, okay. All right. So now what are we talking about?
I actually would prefer a chick that's money hungry because a chick that's money hungry, she know how to move because she got money.
No, not if they money hungry.
No. Let me explain.
Okay, please.
Let me explain.
Okay.
A chick that's money hungry, she know the power moves to make to fuck with a nigga that got money.
Okay.
A broke bitch, she gonna only fuck with niggas that are broke. I would rather fuck with a bitch that only marry me because I got $100 million than to fuck with.
Marry you just because they love you.
No. To fuck with a bitch that's in the hood, marry me because I got a couple of kilos and I could possibly make moves. I'm not making moves. I could possibly make moves. I'd rather fuck with a bitch that know I'm making moves and she gonna elevate. Cause like let's just say Tiger Woods an example.
Okay.
His bitch left him or whatever.
Why?
She gonna try to find a nigga that's better than him. Mm-hmm. He gonna be looking at this nigga like, please, who the fuck is this nigga? I'm gonna step my game up.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Versus a broke bitch, you gonna fuck with a nigga that got what, 2 or 3 more kilos than me? So he making what, 200,000-300,000 more than me? Come on, bitch, step your game up.
He's still making more than you.
But I could go kill this nigga. But I could go kill him.
But it just the matter. Even if you're a professional ball player and you got a white girlfriend and the guy you playing with is interested in her too, right? Let's just say that the guy that you are interested, that your girlfriend wife is interested in, who happens to be white, is making 300 or 200,000 more than you. You go up against him on a jumper shot, you accidentally hit him in his knee, or he hits you in your knee. You're done for.
That's not true.
Why wouldn't it? If he broke your Achilles tendons, you're done for the season, which means you're not making as much money as him because now he's going to the playoffs. You don't think she's gonna be like, oh my God, you need to get back in.
No, a down bitch not gonna do that.
No, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about a white woman who's only after you for your money.
White women are more loyal than black bitches. She gonna stick to you. She gonna stick to you through that whole injury. A black chick not gonna do that shit like, oh nigga, you ain't making no money. Look, I'm about to go suck Tyrone's dick. Sorry, I'll be back.
So you would rather somebody who say, oh, I'm only gonna be with you until you get your money and I'm gonna leave you, versus somebody say, you don't got no money right now and I'm gonna go suck
Tyrone's dick. Yeah.
Okay, that's completely backwards.
It's not backwards.
Anyway, it is. So you rather somebody who's saying you don't have money, I don't want to be with you, versus to somebody to say, you got money, I'm going to take you all what you worth and then I'm gonna leave you.
No. The white chick, she not gonna take you to the cleaners. You don't never really hear no black.
Tiger's wife didn't take him to the cleaners?
No, she didn't.
She did not?
She did not.
She not getting no alimony.
She got alimony, but she didn't take him to the cleaners.
She got alimony.
She didn't say like, look, nigga, I want half of your shit. She said, look.
So would you put a white woman on a prenup?
Yeah. I put anybody on a prenup. If I got my own fucking company, I'm trying to do this shit. Yeah, I'm trying to do my own prenup.
So then
but that's
you don't
not
trust
the point.
No women. It doesn't matter if it's black women,
you can't trust no. You can't trust no female.
Okay, so then we're done.
Look,
we're done with this.
You gotta understand. Just like women are very in their feelings, right?
What is it? What is she saying?
She didn't say nothing.
She did.
She said, "Hey, boo, what you talking about? Oh hell no,
Boom.
But that's what I'm saying. Black women would take a nigga because, just think of Khalees and Nas, right? Nas had way more fucking money than Khalees.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
You don't think Tiger had way more money than his wife?
That's not the point.
It is the point. You literally about to tell me that
Khalees
took Nas to the cleaners.
But I'm telling you, a black relationship versus an interracial relationship, right?
Okay.
So Khalees and Nas. Khalees took Nas to the fucking cleaners. Why? Because he want to fuck bitches. Mm-hmm. She knew this nigga wanted to fuck, he Nas.
Okay.
He gonna be fucking new bitches every 2-3 days.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But now because he not catering to you, doing what you can't control this man. Okay. You gonna fuck his whole life up and take. I think she took like $15-16 million from this nigga, right? Mm-hmm. Versus Tiger married this white bitch. Mm-hmm. He did some foul ass shit. He had bitches.
He smashed just like Nas did, right?
Right.
Okay.
He had bitches, right? But then he put this bitch on a prenup where if you talk about anything that went on in this marriage, you don't get nothing more than $7 million.
So he was smart, not her.
It don't matter. We don't know. It could have been her who said, let's do the prenup.
But she didn't have nothing.
We don't
know her from being anything other than
at the end of the day,
wife.
she still got $7 million at the end of the day. Okay. But she said, I don't want your $7 million. I'm going to go over here and do this interview. But she did that interview, got $4 million, and still didn't tell shit. You mean to tell me white bitches not?
She got over $100 million. Khalees got $14 million.
Right.
From Nas.
That's a lot of money.
Ellen, whoever Tiger Woods' wife got over $100 million because that nigga cheated on her.
Because
Nas,
he gave it to her.
No. As a divorce settlement.
Because settlement.
Exactly. Because
settlement.
But they had to go to court to do it, right?
No.
So the judge had to rule on it, right?
It's not a settlement if the judge say, look,
he signed off on it. She got over $100 million. That's the thing.
A settlement is something they agreed upon.
Go ahead and get Becky. Go ahead.
I'll take Becky.
Shaquisha only gonna take $14 million.
No.
Becky taking $100 million.
Shaquisha gonna fuck up your whole goddamn life.
And Becky not.
Black men don't always act right, so when we gotta get even, they do dumb shit. But that's the thing. You get what I'm saying? Black women shouldn't have to get even.
But okay, so you should just let us do your dirt. Leave it. What did Kanye say? And when you get on, you leave it for a white girl, right?
Oh my God.
So who he married with right now?
See, that's the thing.
Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down.
Black women be
get
too
down,
fucking.
Girl, go ahead, get down.
Black women be too fucking emotional. Like,
okay.
You making all this money because of me.
Okay.
So you get mad because I put my dick in another pussy.
Okay.
Like, bitch, I gotta be with you for the next 40 years, 50 years.
So this Tiger Woods' wife. You get mad at me because
that's like, come on, y'all.
What?
I'm a horn dog 27 hours of the fucking day.
Okay. It's only 24 hours of the day.
But that's the point I'm making.
Exactly. So
that's how
horny Tiger Woods' wife is better than Michael Jordan's wife because of why? Because they both cheated. They both was there with them from thick and thin, right?
So you mean to tell me Michael Jordan's wife never fucked nobody?
You telling me Tiger Woods' wife never did nobody?
I can guarantee you she probably fucked somebody.
Okay, so then what's the difference?
It's no difference.
Okay, so then black women or white women are just as disloyal as white women, right?
Yeah.
So then there is no white women are better than black women because they are more loyal or loving.
Oh my God! Like, it's no winning with black. Look, it's no winning this argument.
There is no argument.
But the fact is, if you put a black woman to a white woman, the white woman gonna win any day. That's why white women. Know what? That's why white women are the top of the food chain.
I literally agree with you because if you put a white woman in front of a black man with a black man, I guarantee you, majority of the time, she gonna take the white man because the black man is always on some BS.
I don't think it's about the BS.
Oh,
it's about what's at the top of the food chain.
Okay.
White women
I'll give you that
are at the top of the food chain.
Okay.
White women are getting ass.
And so are
white
white
women
men.
are getting titties.
Okay.
White women suck dick better.
Because they doing all that for to be black. So you telling me
they're not doing it to be black.
But
that's
wait,
what
black
they
women
do.
had braids first, and the Kardashians went and did it, and so now it's a new thing. Nah, nigga, we been cornrolling our hair, right? They went and got fake booties.
We not talking about black.
We
We're not talking about white
women
women that want to be black.
Implants
That's not.
We're
not talking about the.
Okay, so you just said it though. You just.
I didn't say that.
You did. You literally just said.
I did not say
that they are going
we
to.
Not. We're talking about like, look, yo. We talking about the whitest of the white women.
Okay, please.
The white women that have ambitions and goals to be rich in fucking life.
Okay.
No, you don't know black. I can guarantee you right now.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
You don't know now one black woman in your life that want to be rich. Is fuck.
Every woman I know in black life.
Whatever. You talking bullshit.
You don't want me to
we're
name
We're not talking about
the one who has dreams.
No, we're not talking about somebody.
We're
not talking about somebody who just have want to get money and live life. We talking about somebody that want to be fucking mega rich. Like, look, bitch, I'm trying to take over the fucking world. I'm trying to do something with my life that none of these bitches in the hood trying to do. We talking about like a cash doll, something like that.
Dej Loaf.
No,
the only one who I would say
is
spitting
rich
is Beyonce. She's rich.
She not.
She not.
She's a brand. She has no choice to be.
Okay.
Beyonce wouldn't be doing that shit if she didn't want to.
Who make more money?
We're talking about
Taylor Swift or Beyonce?
We're not talking about celebrities. We talking about somebody you know personally.
Oh.
Name one person in your life that as soon as you meet them, all they talk about is making money. That's all they talk about. Like, look, bitch, I'm trying to make $1. What you doing? Fuck him. Fuck your nigga. Fuck your husband. I'm trying to make $1.
Well, as soon as they do that, I no longer want to do that because nobody's going to disrespect my husband.
I'm not saying be disrespectful.
And there goes loyalty for your black.
I'm not saying being disrespectful. I'm saying like whenever you link up with her, she ain't talking about gossip or drinking, none of that shit. She talk about, look, let's link up, let's make some money, let's sell some shit, let's do something and take shit to the next level. I can guarantee you don't have not one person in your life that's saying that.
Not one friend.
Now imagine all the other Danina Brooklyns that don't have that same woman in their life trying to take shit to the next level.
So if one of my friends were a gold digger, that'd be cool.
Huh?
If one of my friends was a gold digger and said, nigga, I just want to get somebody who is a celebrity and have their babies and then take them for alimony, that's cool? That's
different.
Why?
That's blood sucking. We talking about somebody that want to make money.
Like, white people are blood sucking,
I think
right?
you're representing the wrong type of black woman. You're representing the type of chick that want to come up off a nigga and make him a pussy.
No,
like,
no.
You want
I'm
a nigga,
literally
you
representing.
Want a nigga from,
no.
You want a nigga from a 9 to 5 that make a lot of fucking money and take care of you.
No,
That's what you want.
My point is through this whole thing is to say that black women, and maybe not the majority, but there are some black women who only literally want to
talking about some,
love.
We're talking about majority.
But I gave you that 85% of women, black women who don't want to do that.
Why you talking about the minority of black women? Okay. We're talking about majority.
So I gave you the majority. You're right. They be on some BS. But there are women, black women, even if it is only 15%, 10%, 5% of black women who do love and support their man and want to only be there for their man, not gold digging, not soul searching, just literally only want to be there for their mans, hands down. And you're right, the majority may be on some BS. And that is the same reason why the majority of black women will choose a white man versus a black man.
For financial security. The same reason, a hoe would choose a pimp. Because he got money, you know how to manage that shit.
Right.
It's the same fucking thing.
You absolutely right.
It's the same fucking thing.
I will agree with you on that.
So if a bitch approached me like, oh, I'm just trying to get this money, y'all. He take care of me and shit like that. But at the same time, if she not putting out, I wouldn't get mad if a bitch want to just fuck with me because I got bread. That's cool. That lets you know she got standards. She not a bum-ass bitch. I'm not fucking with no bum-ass bitch I got to take from rag to riches. No, I want a bitch that I got to take from riches to richer. You get what I'm saying?
Are we talking about you personally?
Yeah. I want a bitch that already got acquired taste and then want some better taste. Like, oh, we rent out apartments. Now we buying commercial buildings. That's the type of shit we own. You get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck with no bum-ass bitch that came from the projects, don't know what the fuck she talking about, don't even know what the fuck a title is, don't even know what the fuck investment is, don't even know what the fuck insurance is. Like, I ain't trying to fuck with none of that. Like, look, bitch, move out the way. I'll take a gold digging bitch that know what the fuck she talking about, know what she doing to take me to the next level.
To take you to the cleaners.
No, take me to the next level. I'm going to marry this bitch with a prenup. She can't take me to the cleaners. Okay. What the fuck can you do? I hit you with a prenup like, look, bitch, you come with whatever.
So you rather somebody who knows you literally after your money, not love, just after your money, to be with you, to marry you only for a prenup. She don't love you, what she signing the prenup
that's
for?
That's fine. You don't have to. I can love my fucking self.
Okay, so wouldn't you rather somebody to love you?
No.
And sign a prenup?
No. I don't need nobody to love me in this world.
Okay. All right. Well,
I love myself.
You absolutely right. I'm literally done with this conversation.
I love myself.
You right. You got
Who gonna love you better than yourself?
Nobody is gonna love you better than yourself.
That's the point
but
I'm making.
You do need other people to love you.
You don't.
You need your parents to love you and nurture you.
You don't.
Otherwise, you turn out some type of way. So anybody who's out there dealing with people who you don't have your mom to love you, your dad to love you, there are people out there to help you with that. Because you do need somebody to love you.
You don't.
You do. Because then how do you know how to love yourself?
By your parents raising you.
If they didn't love you, how they raising you?
But you don't need that, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't need love to make money and make better of yourself.
No.
You don't really need that.
But
when you go to college, like look, when you go to college, you're not with your parents no more. You with these peoples in your dorm. You meet all these different people and this and that. You form relationships, and you gonna learn that the love that your parents was giving you, it really wasn't love. You get love from people you don't fucking know. So
majority of the time,
I'll
give you that.
That's real love.
Majority, you can bump into a motherfucker. Is it genuine?
It is genuine. Because you could bump into a motherfucker from the club and like, hey.
So you're saying we don't even have to raise our kids. Just let somebody in college raise them because we're not even loving them the way they're supposed to be loved.
We have to raise our kids for rules and regulations.
But so we shouldn't love them.
No, we have to love and nurture them. But they're going to learn another love.
No, but you're literally just saying that your parents don't necessarily need to love you because when you find out in college, what you found out from your parents don't even matter at this point.
You putting words in my mouth.
That is exactly
what I'm saying is you don't need the love from your parents.
You don't need
like the
growing up. You don't need your parents to love you.
That's not what I'm saying. Like, stop mixing my shit up, man.
I'm
like, stop doing that
you.
shit.
Okay,
what I'm saying is, like, the parents. You have to nurture and love your kids,
right?
So they can know what a parent to child love is.
Okay, I agree with that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
But once you get out of the home, you have to know. You have to learn another love. You have to learn how to treat your a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Okay.
You have to know how to love a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You have to love a teacher or whoever. You have to learn. It's a different kind of love.
I agree with
than
that.
What you have with your parents. Once a parent, they have to raise you and nurture you because they had you.
Mm-hmm.
That's their job. But after 18 years old, you get what I'm saying? It's different. Even when you turn 18, you can curse around your parents. You drinking around your parents. You letting your parents know who you fucking. You having kids. Like, all this kind of crazy. That's different versus when they was raising you. You get what I'm saying?
Because
when they was raising you, don't have sex. Don't have sex. But when you 20, 25, 28, yeah, fuck him. He got money. You better have that baby, bitch. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole different conversation with your parents. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't talk. When I was 14 talking to my father, he was saying like, get you get you a nice little bitch. Perfect your stroke. Not necessarily settle down and shit like that. But once I turned 20, 21, it's like, oh, look, you need to get your mind right. You need to focus on yourself. That's a whole different talk than when I was 14.
You absolutely right.
It's and that's what I'm saying. It's a whole different love. I'm not saying you don't need that love. You do. But at the same time, it's like, yo, it's a whole different love. When, like...
So I asked you this question before. I'm literally done with it, and we can go to the next question. Who do you think would be better equipped to show you love and understanding and compassion? Somebody who's gone through what you've gone through, or somebody who's, only heard of what you've gone through?
Somebody that experienced. You can never learn from somebody that never went through it.
So you would say you would marry a white woman who's never gone through a black struggle, don't understand a black struggle. Maybe seen it on TV.
If I got money, it's no longer a struggle.
It's not?
No.
Because you will still be a black man in America. It doesn't matter if you got money or not. You will still be a black man in America. Because as of right now, let's just say, as of right now, before we quit our jobs, you literally was a black man in America making money.
Right.
You can carry this whole household by yourself. I didn't have to work.
Right.
But you were still a black man in America, still getting treated some type of way, still getting looked at some type of way because of who you were, not how much money you made.
But it's because I allowed it.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. I'm saying the struggle is different. I personally, on your shoulder, I understand what you're going through. You are a black man in America. I'm a black woman in America. I can relate to you. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, you know, I'm sorry. I don't know how that feels because I've been privileged all my life. But I do want you to know that I love you, and you know, I want you for your money because I'm a gold digger. I know what I want. I want your money. I want to have babies.
It's not about being a gold digger though.
You right.
I would you got to think, right? A gold digger. Just think of a regular black chick and a gold digger, white chick. Her mind is focused on that bag.
Her bag. You right.
It's getting that, securing that
right.
fucking bag. If I got to squirt out 3 kids to get that bag to secure me for the rest of my life, that's what I'm going to do.
Right.
But if you think of a black chick, she not trying to get that fucking bag. Okay?
Okay.
Her main thing is drama. She want drama in her fucking life. It's not too many white women, pure white women. I mean like blonde, blue eyes that I've dealt with that are about drama. When that drama appears in my life, they handle that shit like, oh, all right, my brother, he doesn't like you, but I set that motherfucker straight. You shouldn't hear from that motherfucker no more. Or I cut him off. A black chick, she ain't cutting her family off. Hell no. She not cutting her family off. This is drama in my life. You're going to have to deal with it. I'm going to talk to you about it every day. A black chick not cutting a fucking family off, even if they are toxic. A white chick, a Spanish chick, she cutting her family off. Fuck them. That's loyalty. That's where loyalty comes in. A Hispanic chick, she could be gang banging with her family for 30, 40 years. Oh, they don't fuck with you, babe? You know what? Fuck them, daddy. We on. A white bitch would do the same fucking shit. I never met a black chick that'll say, look, fuck my family. Look, I'm moving on. Fuck them.
So you never met somebody who said, I'm with you for whatever?
No. You could say it, but express it like and actually follow through and do it? No.
2017, the top 12 gold diggers, 11 of them was white. One was Kimora Lee Simmons, and she's mixed. So you won't find a black woman on here talking about a gold digger.
But that's the point we was making. You ain't doing that but proving my point.
You absolutely right.
I would rather be with a gold digger that's focused on that bag. You want to know why? She gonna push me to get that fucking bag because she want that bag. Keep her, right? No, she gonna push me to get that bag because she want that bag.
Right. So
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna make more money than her.
Right. But then when she decides she don't want you no more,
I don't care because I had a prenup.
Okay. She's not gonna marry you without a prenup because that's her whole thing. Is she want the bag? No. She want the bag, so why would she marry you without a prenup?
See, now you mixing the shit up with different people. You can't do that. A chick that would try to marry me without a prenup. If I come to her and be like, hey, look, I want a prenup, and she don't sign it, I already know she on some bullshit. You trying to rape me,
right? White, Latina, Native, or
no? Black? It don't matter. We just talking about women.
Okay.
It don't matter what color you are as far as a prenup. But if you say like, no, I'm not signing no prenup, like, all right, bitch, I'm out of here.
Okay.
But a white chick, she would sign that prenup. She would sign that prenup.
And leave with nothing.
No, it's a possibility of leaving with nothing. Oh. But 9 times out of 10, she's not going to leave with nothing. Tiger wife signed a prenup
and got $100 million.
But listen, she signed a prenup for $7 million, but left with $100. He loved her. He know he fucked up. He fucked her over and gave her $100. Gave her 100.
So
he's a billionaire.
So Michael Jordan, right?
He signed a prenup.
Right. She signed it. She did.
She signed a prenup.
She only got $14 million, so I guess he didn't love her.
No. Michael Jordan's wife, she got $400 million. I think you thinking about Nas. You think about Nas and Khalees.
I was talking about Khalees. You're right. My bad. My bad. I was talking about Khalees.
Khalees didn't sign no prenup. So she took half of that nigga money. For him to front $14 million, that probably fucked him up. Probably hurt him. Nas was just stupid.
You know what? At this point, this is all I'm going to say about the subject because we can go around and round and round. I personally think that black women, 15% of us at least, are able to love a black man the way they need to be loved. And you're right, 85% of black women, I do believe, are on some BS because maybe the way they was raised or the experiences they've experienced in their own lives.
Right.
But I do believe there's at least 15% of us women out there who are faithful and love and will nurture and cherish their husbands. Hands down.
Yeah.
So I'm done with that. I literally gotta make a hot dog because I'm hungry.
Yeah. All right. So look. Let's go ahead and put this shit to sleep. I am raunchy music.
I see Nina Brooklyn. Yo, guys, look for me on Facebook at DE, not comma, apostrophe, NIA. Did I spell my own name wrong? DE.
You can check me out on all platforms.
NINA Brooklyn on Instagram as well. I don't do Twitter, guys, so forgive me because I just don't. I don't even like Facebook. But we got exciting things coming up. Like we said, we quit our job, so you'll be hearing updates. There'll be days where we're struggling. There'll be days where we're on top of the world. Yeah. So check us out. In about a week and a half, 2 weeks, we're going live from Dominican Republic. Get some of those Dominicans on deck.
We're going to do a podcast out there.
And get the podcast on deck. So, we appreciate people listening. We had people come up to us after we stopped for a little while and say, oh, what happened? Da, da, da. So shout out to everybody who did that. We appreciate it. And it got us back on our game. So I love you and I appreciate you.
We'll be doing the sex toy raffles again. You know what I mean? We kind of fell off or whatever. We had to get shit right.
We're going to do the sex toys again?
Yeah, we're going to do the sex toys again. We shooting every Saturday and Sunday. I mean,
every Saturday and Tuesday.
Tuesday and Saturday. We're going to get shit popping. We're going to open up for donations. You get what I'm saying? If you can donate $1 to whatever to help the podcast, and we're going you're going to get shit popping like that. But everybody that been rocking with the Raunchy Music brand, from the music to the podcast, I really appreciate y'all. I will be dropping an LP soon. My next single is going to be Never. It's going to be too lit. And everybody that been rocking with us, we appreciate y'all and keep doing your thing. Keep living check to check. We still love y'all. We on the same shit. So yeah, if you could, share the podcast, tell somebody about it, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, we love you.
We love y'all. Peace to the Middle East.
Ew.
And yes, if I do see your mama and she's sexy, I'm gonna try to fuck her. So
he's serious, guys. So don't ask me, how I deal with him because I don't know.
Yeah. I'm grabbing titties, ass, cake, kissing bitches. Look, I'm doing all that shit. So
you guys have a good night until Saturday.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.